You are without a doubt the most arrogant, egotistical, reprehensible reprobate I have ever.
Excellent, Holly.
And believe me, I have.
Right on the money.
And then there were 3. This must be my lucky day.
Well, I wouldn't book a flight to Vegas.
And leave this, I wouldn't dream of.
Shut up, Ben. What are you doing here, Mother?
Apparently you couldn't tell the truth to Ross about our time together, so Holly decided to come to the rescue and try and steal my memento of us together. Fortunately for me, as a cat burglar, Holly makes a pretty good publisher.
This wasn't a very good idea, Mother. This is exactly what he wants.
No, darling, what he wants is you, and here you are.
Mother, I know you were only trying to help.
What else would I be doing?
I said it was okay. I just need you to leave now.
Why?
Because this is my problem. Ben is my problem, and I can handle it my way.
Your way isn't working.
Mother, go home.
Not without you.
Ladies, why don't you two relax? I'll make us some drinkies.
No.
Huh? I make a wicked
Neither one of us is staying. I need to speak to you alone, Ben.
Not a chance.
Mother, I'm going to speak with him alone.
Yes, I know. You're going to handle him.
Yes, I will.
Mm-hmm. The 2 of you up here alone in his room.
What difference does it make? We're...
Honey, who are you trying to kid? All you have done by handling this situation is to put yourself... You could lose everything.
You don't think I know
what
what is exactly at stake here?
Then, for God's sake, why are you here?
How about a rum punch?
Mother, I'll see you at home.
Haven't you learned anything from that disaster with Rick and the twins?
What are you bringing that up for right now? When you're going
Learn
to talk
from
about all
your
my mistakes in front of Ben, that's really smart.
Think about
because
the
I'm not the only one who's
consequences.
made a few doozies in my lifetime.
Doozies?
Nectar of
What
hemlock,
about you
ladies?
seducing Ross away from me? Let's talk about doozies.
I can't believe you're going to dredge that up right now.
That's what's
I would think you'd be more focused on your most recent losses, or are you over Fletcher and Meg?
Fletcher left me. That coward, he took off on me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mom. I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was cruel. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I don't. I'm sorry.
So you'll help me, right?
Yeah, if I can.
You know, I was reading about this something borrowed and something blue business. You know about that, right?
Yes.
And you'll help me gather up all that stuff?
Sure.
Because I was going through all these bridal magazines. Actually, I was reading them from cover to cover. And I just want everything about this wedding to be perfect.
I'm sure you do.
I do. I want people to talk about this wedding forever because it's very important to us, isn't it, Josh?
Yeah, it is. I want my family to be happy. My
And
children
we
to be
will be.
Yeah.
You know that.
You know, I forgot something. I knew I was going to forget something. The kids want their fins and their snorkels, their mask, stuff like that. I think that all that stuff is out.
Yeah.
So
I'll get them.
No, that's all right. I'll do it.
No, I know exactly where they are because it's all stacked up out there. It'll just take me a minute to pull it all out.
You have a whole lot more on your mind right now than flippers.
No, I don't. No, I'm packed and everything. I'm all ready to go. I'll just go and get all that gear.
Okay,
Right
okay.
back.
I'll tell you what. That's fine. I'll get the car. I'll bring the car around, and I'll meet you.
Okay.
Around the side of the house. Okay. All right. She got to you too, didn't she?
You tried to tell me, but I didn't want to listen. She's a real person.
She's just trying to be the person she was created to be.
And you're too far in to back out.
Yes, I am.
I want to ask you a question. Are you gonna love her? The way a man loves his wife? I'm not giving up. I'm never giving up. Sean. You're my last hope. All I can do is pray that that letter got to you somehow. Please. Don't, Reva. Don't do this. Don't die like this.
Why is it so important to you, Alan?
Why is what so important?
Finding out who, if anyone, Josh and Michael cloned.
Vicki, if you're going to be working closely with me, there's something you need to know.
Okay, I'm listening.
If anyone crosses me, he's my enemy forever.
You're serious.
If anyone hurts me, any member of my family, or someone that I love, I will hurt them tenfold in return.
What exactly did Josh Lewis do to you?
He took someone that I allowed myself to love and ruined her for any other man.
You mean he ruined her for you?
I would forgive her anything and everything she ever did to me. But she left without knowing the truth.
Really?
He destroyed her.
Did this Annie person die?
No. He drove her away. And I will do anything I have to get her back.
Oh, I forgot to tell you that the ethics committee finally scheduled a meeting. It's going to do my heart good to see Brother Ben sweat through his hearing.
Well, he'll be disbarred, which should make Blake extremely happy.
What do you mean?
Judge Yeager told me what happened.
Griff, you lost me. He told you what?
Well, Blake requested a restraining order against Ben and received it.
Blake did what?
Who are you? Because, you know, I don't know you. Is this some role that Harley has cast you in?
No, you want to know who I am, Beth? I'll tell you who I am. I am a man that is walking a tightrope in the middle of some god-awful situation that I had no hand in creating.
No hand? No,
wait a minute.
That is
no,
brilliant.
You were the one that wanted to divorce me. Let's not forget that. You were the one that hung me out to dry. And then decided that you would replace me with Carl.
And who made that happen? That was your father. And all I am trying to do with this god-awful situation is put this family back together.
Oh.
And we need to do this for Lizzie.
Knock it off, Beth, please. This is not about Lizzie. This is not about what Lizzie's needs are. This is about you. This is about what Beth needs and what Beth wants. At least be honest.
You think that I am that self-centered after everything that I have
happened?
done?
I mean, look, just honestly, look at what happened.
Oh, my God. You blame me for Carl?
Well, you know, you didn't call me. You didn't call the police. You didn't do anything to stop it. You just allowed it to continue, didn't you?
Don't you think I wanted to? Do you know what it's like to be alone and filled with fear? Don't you think that I hated myself? I wasn't that alone since I was a little girl. You weren't there. You were always there to help me, and you weren't there. Do you know? Do you know what it was like praying every night that he wouldn't come back, and then hearing his car in the driveway? Do you know what that was like? 'Cause I'll tell you, it was so bad that I didn't care if he killed me or not, except for Lizzie. Lizzie.
Beth.
Well, you don't believe that? Don't you judge me. I wanted to die. Don't you judge me. Don't you judge me.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean that those things were your fault. I'm just confused, Beth. I want to do the right thing. I really do. I'm sorry. I know it wasn't your fault. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean what I said
I know,
either.
Mom. Neither did I. I'm sorry.
I have never been Mother of the Year.
Oh, you're a good mother.
I came here to